How is this film sewn together? Let's find out. Hello Fanatics, I'm Phillips and this is the Film Fanatic Review bringing you Phantom Thread, starring Daniel Day-Lewis, Lesley Manville, and Vicky Krieps. First we'll tell you what the movie is about, and our initial thoughts. Then we'll move on to our spoiler-free likes and dislikes. We'll finish up with some spoiler-heavy thoughts on this film, and our final word. Phantom Thread follows the story of a world-renowned dressmaker who finds his bachelor lifestyle thwarted by his new younger lover and muse. Overall, this was a decent film. It didn't blow me away the first time I saw it, but with a second viewing, it could. For what I liked about this film, let's start off with the best part, the cast. The performances are magnificent as they create complex characters whose actions seem justified through the film. Daniel Day-Lewis is phenomenal as Reynolds Woodcock, but the rest of the cast holds their own with him. The story with its occasional comedic moments is accented by a beautiful score that embodies this mysterious relationship. And the film is a marvel to look at thanks to P.T. Anderson's masterful direction. The framing, visuals, everything is meticulously put together to convey the sort of claustrophobic and yet refined life that Reynolds resides in. The style feels as if entire scenes could be shot in black and white or even silent film, letting the sharp visuals tell the story instead. However, the film does run a bit long as the story feels like it drags at some points. But the biggest issue to me are some minor story issues, and I'll explain that more in the spoiler section. And that's where I'll end our spoiler-free thoughts on this film. If you want to hear our final word or rating of this film, pause now and click the link in the description, because now, it's time for spoilers. First off, one of the biggest questions I have is why does Woodcock sew secrets into his work? It acts as a sort of explanation of the film's title, his need to create a memory or extension of one within the fabric itself, but the concept is never fully explored. The film is also filled with a lot of underdeveloped moments for individual characters, focusing more on their relationships instead. Woodcock's behavior and his struggles with disorganization are glossed over, while Alma's entire personality is completely sidelined to focus on her solely as a romantic interest and creative muse for Woodcock. In turn, their relationship is this psychosexual power struggle between two selfish people unwilling to compromise. The relationship just continues to become more and more toxic to an unbearable point, and it made me pose the question, why? Why would these people continue to hurt themselves in a relationship where they receive little of what they want unless they force it out of the other person? This film throws us a common question with no fresh ideas. And the best scenes to me were the beach scene, the first time that he shows Alma his craft, and the breakfast scenes. So, with the thoughts heard, here's our final word. Phantom Thread is a twisted period romance that is beautifully woven into a captivating mystery about relationships. While it has a lengthy runtime and some minor story issues, its magnificent visuals, storytelling, direction, and performances are beautifully accented by a solemn, encapsulating score. This film shows P.T. Anderson's mastery of his craft and gave us a great final performance from Daniel Day-Lewis, so I'm gonna give Phantom Thread an 8. Thanks everyone for watching our review. Are you planning on seeing Phantom Thread, or if you've already seen it, do you have something to add? What did you think of the story? Let us know in the comments below. I'm Phillips and this has been the Film Fanatic Review. If you liked this video and you want to see more, hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. Check out our latest Fanatic 5 video where we discuss the top Dwayne Johnson roles. Don't forget to follow us on our social media, and until next time Fanatics, keep it real.